y'all. Today we'll be building, well, I'm updating y'all basically on what's been going on in BeamNG. I haven't been in the server in a minute. Well, I'll still be in the server, like the multiplayer servers, but I haven't participated in a race in a long time. Only because I took up more time at work. So yeah, I don't really. When they have the races, 9 times out of 10 I'm at work. So I still build cars here and there for when I do free up again to join again and start racing again. But recently they added this Monte Carlo. So I kind of built it like Doc Love Street Beast from Street Outlaws. It's on nitrous. Not too sure if the motor specs are the same to what he was. I thought he had a 900 cubic inch motor, I think. Some crazy big number he had. Like, so I just put a big block in there and we just spraying it with like nitrous. So we're gonna make a first pass, no nitrous, because I'm still tuning it. I haven't really got it to do what I really wanted it to do yet, but this is what I got so far. So let's get into the video and, you know, appreciate all the support that the channel's been getting. And yeah, so I haven't even tuned the gears yet either. There's still a lot more to do. Alright, so this is what I got so far. 5.2 today, 160 miles an hour, on a 1.560 foot, on a 3.6, 330. I think the tire is 4 already. Interesting. I haven't even paid attention to that like that. That's a hard body right there. I hit the wall there. Barely use it for more. Well, how y'all been, man? Really getting into it. It's a nice build too. Everything's shaking in here. So it's a nice little refresher to the channel because I've been killing y'all with RX content. It does have a heavy ass tank in the back of it, but we still have ways to add weight if we need it. I don't think we need it. I still haven't put any front suspension tuning on there either, so we gonna make some adjustments and see if we could get that time down a little bit. Turned out, to me, it turned out decent, really. Alright, let's get to it. I do have the nitrous on there, but I think mostly it will be like chassis setup to try to get it to do what I want it to do, really. This is the biggest thing. The fuel cell, 120 liters. Gallon tank. God damn, boy. Alright, the gearing. Let's try. If I make any changes real quick, let me see something. Is. The biggest thing in the front, I might just drop the front bar tab. What is it? Let's try half that. Some drastic changes. I'm just trying to see where I'm at, really. So some drastic. Normally I would like to try to do some smaller changes, try to see what we could do, but I need one of the brakes is, I think the front brakes. I don't have the split. I only have 100%. Look into that so I can do a better burnout. Interesting. So we did a 5-1 that time. The 330 is coming down. Still the same 60 foot. And this is just with all the weight I would like to reduce the weight on that tank. It's cool that I have all the room with it, but yeah, I definitely like to make some changes with the weight in that tank. I used to love Doc's car, boy. The flames coming out the sides, it was just priceless. And at that point, when I was watching Street Outlaws, I wasn't like as big into like chassis setup, tuning cars, and all of that. I wasn't that big into it at that point. But I always liked watching it. Oh, let me fix the brakes right over. So I'm gonna make an adjustment to the brakes. I'm gonna make an adjustment to the rear. I might try to sit the chassis down a little bit more. I was looking at the clearance of this, the oil pan. I don't know what they got going on here, but the oil pan on this one is like right there. So I try to make sure it's like when it's the front end gonna come up as it's going down, like as the car is accelerating. But I don't like the extension on the rear. It's extending a little bit too much, so I might try to control that a little bit more. So let's fix the brakes real quick and see what that going on. So see if we get a split on it so I could put more to the front when I'm doing the burnout. Like I do have the line locks and all of that, but really, if I could foot brake it, I'll foot brake it. Alright, so the gearing, we left better that time. How much? What is that? It's a 31 gallon tank, bro. I want to be around this number. I want to be around that number for that. But right now we using the tank as our weight ballast right now. I don't want to rev it higher. I think we're gonna be like 295s in there for the final drive. I don't want to lose the acceleration, but I haven't turned on the nitrous yet, so I think we're gonna end up like 260, 270. Alright, a little better burnout. It might spin a lot more off the line now. Now we could work with what we got now. Alright, so yeah, rip better 60 foot. Off rip better 60 foot. So just on motor alone, this car might do some damage. So I'm gonna tune it off motor. I'm gonna tune it just with motor alone and try to break into the force, and then we try to start putting some power down. I'm gonna do. Alright, that's a big change right there. I might have to put back some front bar back into it. But we see. Oh wait. Let me make this adjustment before I forget. Okay. Let's do this real quick. I think with nitrous, we're gonna definitely be at a lower target for that. Okay. Alright, so back to what I was doing before. Alright, so let's do this real quick. I want this to be around here. nitrous the next pass, and we definitely gonna we could do a little bit more on this. I feel like 65 will do it. I think that's gonna do it. I think. Still have the front bar to play with. Definitely about to bring that bump down in the rear, the rebound, I mean. So I think we want to be like in the rear. I think we want to be like, what is this? I want the bump to come down too, but let's just test this real quick. Definitely almost into fours. I turned the nitro on a little earlier because I don't want this video to be too long. So, what was that? What was that, 12? Also, I want to be at 6. I think it might pop a wheel this time. Might be like right there then. Already at more mile an hour. The 60 foot got better, unless I didn't want to go too high on this, but since we have the room to play with it, and it's just giving me the ability to choose whether I want to add weight or not. I might need to tighten down the front bar again. up the nitrous, low key. Alright. Didn't want to do this, but we have all of it back. I'm running from putting the weight in there, boy. Whoop did you? We shooting for the fences now. Mind you, I still could go back on the spring and make the front spring softer. That's the fours. No weight. I think if I put weight in it, it will go the time that I need it to go. But hey man, a nice little Monty, quick little video. Stay tuned for more content. Yeah. Appreciate all the support the channel's been getting, and stick around. I guess we could end it off with a data run. Show off some of these things we got. Wait, I just realized one of my UIs is not there. Oh god. Get the hell out of here. At the start, we had airspeed at 0.4, 60 foot. We had 54 airspeed, 400 Brent throttle out the whole run. The airspeed was at the 330 was 123, and to the 8th we was at 171. I think. Let me see. The highest G was at the 60 foot. I could do one more change real quick. I'm limited by tire, but I don't know. I'm gonna turn this down. This number is either 62 or 56. Now we about to find out. So instead of playing with the front bar, decided to take some weight out of it. See if we could make it more consistent for it. Alright, 330 came down drastically. I think it's 62. Alright, that's it for y'all. But yeah, the next video I should be updating y'all on all the cars that I built since I last showed y'all some shit on BeamNG. So stick around for the next video. Appreciate all the support. And that's all I got. Can we end it on a nice big burnout? It's dragging the front brake line out.